Hello! So, I will be the one who will be narrating this video since this video will be a day in my life in St. John's. So, right now it's morning 8 a.m. and I'm walking to the bus stop. It's very cold right now. It's like -7 or -8. I think it was probably even colder than that. So, I'm walking to the bus stop to catch a bus. It takes 10 minutes to my university from the bus stop. From in the bus. It takes 10 minutes. Can you hear the sound of the wind? It is so loud. St. John's is called the windiest city in Canada, and it is the top 10 windiest city in the world, so it's always this windy. So I'm on the bus right now, and as you're seeing these buildings are the dorms of Memorial University, and then these buildings are some other buildings like music building and education building of Memorial. This entire city is covered and surrounded by one or the other building of Memorial. So right now I am in university. I'm actually in the science building. As you can see, this tunnel that I've mentioned before, it is the one that joins the arts building with the science building. So I came from the arts building to the science building and I'm recording the snow. It is so much snow. As you can see, some people walking by. They just cleared the road, by the way. They just cleared the road for people to walk, and still, because it snowed again, it's again hard to walk. So, all of my classes have finished for the day, and I will now go home. Usually, if I have some assignments or some exams to prepare for, or just study in general, I would then go to the library and study after classes. But today, I don't have such thing, and I also have to cook when I go home, so I will now just go home. So, this is our university center's bus stop. This is where we go when we have to catch a bus or where we land after the bus stops, brings us from outside of the campus. And I'm actually inside the building right now. As you can see, it's glass. It is completely made of glass so that we can see outside without actually going outside. This is very helpful since we don't have to actually stand outside in the snow and the very, very cold weather. So it's very helpful because it's like -7 or -8 degrees right now. So I really appreciate staying inside. It's fun staying inside and not having to go outside.
Let's go. So you made it time. Now you going to send this back off?
So my bus arrived a few minutes after I was filming the last video. It usually takes 10 to 15 minutes, or sometimes it can be 1 minute for the bus to arrive. It will have scheduled times and it always does not come at that time. It sometimes take a minute or two. Right now I also just realized that I have to now go to our grocery store, Sobeys, and have to buy groceries for the night so that I can cook. So I am currently walking to Sobeys, which is our grocery store, as I've mentioned, and I will be buying some meat and some vegetables to cook for the night so that I can eat. And I really don't want to go right now in this cold winter, but I don't have any options since I got to eat, so I am walking. But I'm walking very lazily because I also don't want to. So I'm inside the store right now, which is great because it is warm inside and I like being inside. And as you can see, it's actually very busy. In this grocery store, we basically have everything you can need, including any kind of medication. As you can see, we also have this pharmacy in there. We have beauty products, and then we have food, all kinds of food. We also have all kinds of drinks, which is my favorite aisle to visit since I do need to stock up on some Monster Energy drinks so that I can stay up the night sometimes to study. I would say don't be persuaded by the colorful colors of these drinks. Some of them do not taste as good as they look, while others don't look as good as they taste. So this is the plant-based milk section, which I do not buy today because I already have milk and I don't have another place to store for any kind of extra items. There are two milk sections, just like everything. One is the dairy-based, another is the plant-based, and since I'm lactose intolerant, I always have to buy from the plant-based section. These are some frozen desserts which actually taste really good. And this is the live seafood section. I mean, not everything is alive, but there are some alive creatures in there. These are all dead, but these are alive. They actually look so cute, isn't it? So I'm in the frozen meal section, and usually I don't buy a lot of frozen food simply because they might have a lot of preservatives, which is not good for your body. But I do stock up on some just in case of any emergency. So all of the meat in this section is halal. As you can see, it's written up there. These are usually the places I buy from. Not these, but there will be some things. So this is the breakfast aisle, as you can see. I realized that I did run out of my cereal, so I'm going to go and stock up on my cereal. So they accept every kind of cards and payments through phones, but there is still an ATM machine just in case you need to use it and get some cash for yourself. So I'm done with the shopping for today or tonight because it's almost night right now. I will be going home finally, and I think I'll cook like an hour or two later. As you can see, most people are now also going home. But at least the road looks a little bit clearer now. So I'm almost home, and as you can see, the mountain of snow has piled on. But at least the main roads are clear, because in the morning all of these roads were also covered in snow. By the way, this is a tourist destination. This entire block is a tourist destination, as these buildings were one of the first buildings made in the entire North America, as St. John's is the first city to be settled in by European colonizers when they first set foot in Canada. In minutes, the snow had gotten bad, but since I am almost home, it's not a huge deal. And sometimes I actually do like the snow. This place is also a tourist destination since all of these buildings look very identical to each other, and they also are very colorful. As you can see me, I am completely covered in snow. And I'm really trying to smile through the pain, but as you can see, since the snow is getting in my eyelashes, I am really annoyed. But since I also do enjoy the snow, as you can see, the face is full of conflict. I missed my house to just show you guys how bad the snow is. So that's why you can see me walking up again. This house is mine. I mean, not mine. I live there. I rented the upper floor. And now I'll go inside. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you again. Bye.